Here's EJ Colson on third down. He's going to give it to Austin Samaha. He is not going to get there. That's going to force a punt. Here's Camden Orth. He's going to throw it. Jamari Robinson on the slant route gets open, and that is going to be a first down. Here's Camden Orth. He's going to throw the check down to Durant, the running back. He's going to have a first down and some more. Here's Camden Orth, play action pass. He's going to throw across the middle of the field a bomb, and that is Jamari Robinson, second catch of the drive, and the second one for a touchdown. Just right across the middle of the field on the deep post and brings that one in. That is going to make it 7-0 here in the first quarter. Here's EJ Colson. He's going to pitch it to Spears, and he's going to have some room to run. He's going to be down past the 50. A huge run to get Incarnate Word's offense going. You're going to give it back to Spears. He's got a hole, and that is going to be another first down. Spears looking explosive here early. Here's EJ Colson. He's got time to throw across the middle of the field. He's got Jamison Garcia. That is going to be another first down for the Cardinals. Here's EJ Colson gonna take it himself, and that is gonna be a fumble. And Chattanooga is gonna get the ball right when Incarnate Word was knocking on the door. Chattanooga gets it back. Here's Camden Orth. He's gonna throw, and it's gonna be intercepted. Incarnate Word is gonna get the ball right back after giving it up on a fumble, and they're gonna be set up perfectly. Here's Robert Torres. He's going to give it to the running back, and he is going to be inside of the 5-yard line. Torres in for Colson because Colson got hurt. Colson back in and gives it to Samaha. That is going to force a field goal. And they missed the field goal. Camden Orth gives it to Durant, and he has plenty of room to run. Oh my goodness, have you seen a more wide open field than that first down? Here's Camden Orth. He's going to throw to the left. He's got Marcel Quick, and that is going to be a first down. Here's Camden Orth. Going to give it to Ryan Ingram. Bounces off of a tackle, and he's going to be down inside the 5-yard line. First and goal, Chattanooga. Here's Orth going to give it back to Ingram, and he is going to be in for the touchdown. Just barely takes a big hit, and that is going to make it 14-0. Chattanooga up. Here's EJ Colson going to take it himself, pitches it to Samaha, and that is going to go nowhere. That's going to be a loss of a few yards. Here's EJ Colson. He's going to be running for his life, basically. I mean, that's going to be another sack for this Chattanooga defense. Here's Robert Torres. Colson out again. He's going to throw, launches one up. Jamison Garcia comes down with the catch, elevates first down. Here's Torres. He's going to take it himself. He's got some room, takes a hit. He's going to get the first down. Here's Incarnate Word's third string quarterback, Deon Baptiste. He's going to throw a touchdown after Robert Torres goes down. Baptiste has to come in as the third stringer and throws a touchdown, runs up the middle and just delivers it right to Jones, and that's going to be a touchdown. Incarnate Word back in this 14-7. Here's Camden Orth. He's going to give it to Ingram. He's got some room to run, makes a man miss. That is going to be a first down. Here's Orth. Fakes the handoff, throws it to A.J. Little, and he's going to be down past the 50-yard line. That's another first down. Here's Camden Orth trying to put this game away. Gives it to Durant. Breaks a tackle. He's got some room to run and runs through him, man. That's a first down. Camden Orth is going to kneel it, and that will end the game. Chattanooga will take the win 14-7 over the Cardinals.